Hello, and welcome to another SUI update. If you enjoy the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, leave a like if you appreciate the analysis that we put out here every single day together. It's a lot of work, but I know it's a lot of you appreciate it. So yeah, all those comments are definitely motivation and the driver to do it here on YouTube. So yeah, let's dive into this structure here. Let's dive into this analysis. The daily chart, I wanted to start here because the price has now arrived at the upper boundary line of this trend channel wedge pattern that we've been watching. Yesterday, I think I put that wedge pattern on the chart, the upper boundary line. It's now been reached. So we are at this breakout point. And will we break out now? I haven't got that evidence at this point. We might see a bit of a pullback first. I'm going to show you that on the smaller time frame. I'm going to show you what the smaller degree support levels are. Bear in mind, the larger time frame isn't necessarily about precision. It's for the buyers. Yeah, trend is up on the larger time frame. Support levels were tested. Price bounced from support again, but not really a breakout. Yeah, we have not taken out any of those previous relevant swing highs here. For example, August swing highs, July swing high haven't been taken out yet. The first key resistance that I'm watching here is the yellow trend line. So that's currently coming in around $3.75, but we're going to take a look at that on the smaller time frame. Above that level, if we can break above this level, I think it could take us quite quickly to this $4.30 to $4.44 resistance line, signal line. From there, then, we can watch for a rally towards the $5.30, $5.40 area. Yeah, these would be the next key levels to watch in that case. Obviously, then from there, the market can just continue to follow the pathway. It would match quite well the wave count anyway, because a third wave is likely the strongest wave in a cycle. Looking at the shorter time frame for SUI, we can see that the market is moving in a nice channel. Okay, so here I've labeled it as wave 2 complete. I mean, that's currently the thesis. It's the working assumption. It's not a guarantee, not certainty. It's not even confirmed that we bottom there in wave 2, but we have to base our analysis on something, on an assumption. This will be further confirmed if we get a 5-wave move up and followed by a 3-wave move down, basically a rally in 5 waves and a higher low in the pullback. We're not really there yet. So as you can see here, we've approached this trend line now. On the larger time frame, it looks like we've touched it already. That depends always a little bit on how you draw the trend line. Here on the smaller time frame, there's a little bit more room. That's why we always say use the larger time frame for bias, for context, yeah. But the smaller time frame needs to be used for precision. And here we basically adjust our sail every day. Yeah, that's very important. Like a sailor as well, going with the wind. Yeah, very important. You have to do that, right? You can't just get, you can't just put out an analysis and then just assume it's the market is just gonna magically follow it. It's not, that's not how it works, right? Also, a sailor doesn't like set sail and just leaves it as it is for a week, right? That just doesn't work. I don't know who came up with that idea, right? You have to be able to change according with with the market. All we're doing is we're riding the waves here in the market, yeah. So at the moment, and that's kind of consistent, so we didn't really have to adjust our sails here in the last few days. We've been following the market higher in 5 waves. This can already be a 5-wave move. Now, the 5-wave move is indicating where the trend is going. Yeah. So this is just a series of higher highs, higher lows. For me, I think we could get another high. I see that same potential on some other charts like XRP. So I've labeled in orange here how that would look like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could get one more higher low, one more higher high. Just saying, all it means is the next pullback could be either a wave 2 or a wave 4. Both should lead to higher prices though. So the difference is marginal, okay? I just want to highlight here we have a support area, especially the area around $3.46 to $3.39 will be important initially for orange wave 4. If we get maybe over the weekend a healthy wave 4, then we could get another high afterwards, and this trend line needs to be watched. As I said, it's coming in around $3.75 at the moment. If we break below $3.39, the level I've labeled with wave 4 should ideally hold here, then I can still consider we might already be in wave 2. That's the yellow scenario. That would be a reasonable alternative, but the 5-wave up that the 5-wave move to the upside we've seen so far isn't so convincing yet. It's not convincing me fully. So I think one more high would give us a clearer 5-wave move. So I can't rule out the market will try to do that, but you have the support levels for both of these scenarios. Essentially, the outcome should be the same. Below $3.23, I have to assume, however, this upside reversal attempt is failing. That's the update on SUI. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, I invite you to join us on X for additional updates, chart updates, news, and much more. You can find a lot of additional updates here, news, info, data. Posted some data about Bitcoin dominance here today. So check it out if you're interested. The link is in the description. You can also let us know here which charts you like to get analyzed. I replied to some yesterday, so check it out. And yeah, the link to our X channel is in the description and in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.